Hello everyone, I would like to send a formal apology to Blizzard. I was wrong about Overwatch. Hey everyone, welcome to the Fish Tank. Now, last weekend, something kind of interesting happened. Overwatch had a free weekend where you could download the game and play pretty much the entire game for free for 3 days solid. That's incredible. Not many games do that, and I think that was genius. Now, my girlfriend has been obsessed with Overwatch for no reason. Like, they revealed Sombra, and she thought Sombra was so beautiful, and rightfully so, she is. But I was surprised, because she doesn't play a whole lot of games. I mean, the last time she really played a computer game was when she played Doom, like the original Doom, on floppy disk. But no, she was legitimately excited and kept being like, I really want this game, Found out there was a free weekend. So anyways, I downloaded the game for her, wanted her to play, but I was nervous because she's highly competitive and can get kind of grumpy if the game's not going her way. And so I was worried because typically, when I play an online first-person shooter, I have a terrible time because I'm a games journalist. I'm bad. I'm terrible at games, or terrible at competitive games. And I thought she would have the same sort of experience and be completely turned off by it. Completely wrong. She jumps in, and so she plays as Sombra, of course, and she doesn't really like Sombra. So I'm like, oh god, like, this is gonna be terrible. She's not gonna like this. No, she decides to play as D.Va, and she ends up loving it. It ends up being perfect for her. She not only ends up enjoying it, she actually ends up being really good, which I didn't foresee, because I'm not really good, but I play games regularly. This is the first time in a long time she'd played a PC game, picks it up immediately, loves it. I don't understand. I guess I'm just really bad at games. But it's perfect. Her name is Babybug with a bunch of numbers afterwards, and then she immediately, the first little loot box thing she gets is the Junebug skin for D.Va. Perfect fit. She's on cloud 9, loving the game. And then Blizzard, of course, geniuses that they are, make it so that right as the free weekend is done, they're like, hey, just letting you know, Black Friday is this weekend, but we're not gonna wait until then. We're gonna go on sale right now, 40% off. They got me. I'm like, I have to get her this game. Bought her the game, Merry Christmas, but like, this was just perfectly executed. Blizzard, you guys are geniuses. I still don't really like the game, but she loves the game, and so many more people do. And that's when I realized that I was wrong about not only Overwatch, but PC games in general. I'm a console player because I want it to work. It's pretty much guaranteed to work, and I think it's very easy to control on one of those controllers. But when I have my girlfriend playing one of these console games, she's struggling a little bit with the controls. The idea of two twin sticks, she didn't really grow up with that. And so it's not really ingrained with her. So she's learning, but it's still not completely intuitive. Whereas mouse and keyboard, right off the bat, she's doing well. Did not expect that. So I guess PC really wins in this? I don't know, because I still like the ease that a console gives you, but yeah, if I could play more PC games reliably, yeah, why not? PC games, I can't get over this. But that's really it for the episode. I just wanted to express my feelings for, like, as a console player, that I feel defeated. I always thought that controllers would be easier and that there's too many buttons on a keyboard. It'd be too complex. No, it's It's so much easier for her. It's so much easier for the average person. I was wrong. Consoles lose, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go cry. I don't really know what to do, I'm sorry. Packing up the bags. But in seriousness, if you would like to follow NerdMuch, you can do so at Twitter at NerdMuchCom. You can also find us on Facebook via the description below. And please, if you enjoyed this video, please let us know in the comments below. Also, who do you play as? Like, I don't know, I'm curious what people play as, because there's really a character in Overwatch for every single person. So when I would jump in, I'd probably pick Mercy, because I'm terrible and all I can do is heal people. But let us know. Also, like and subscribe. This is a huge favor. I'll see you guys next time. Now, last week I didn't have a video, ran short on time, so I'm gonna quickly shove that into the end of this video. I really wanted to talk about kind of the console wars between Microsoft and Sony, and let's be honest, there's really not a whole lot different from the machines besides the operating system. And some people like it, some people don't, so just ignore that. What it comes down to, I think, is the controllers. Now, with the Xbox 360 and the PS3, both great controllers, I completely understand that the 360 is a much better controller. It felt great, everything worked with it. PS3 controller, if you're having difficulty with it, my biggest help that I can tell you is don't grasp it, just cradle it like a little baby. Cradle it, cherish it. You want to be gentle, and then it's completely comfortable. But yeah, so yeah, with the new current generation, it's almost gone the other way. The PS4 controller, it still looks like a DualShock controller, but all of a sudden, bing bang boom, beautiful controller. All the buttons are where you want it to be. It's just like, it feels like it was made for your hands. You just grab the controller and it's like someone grabbed some clay, squished it, and there's your controller. It feels so great. And the argument I hear where, oh, it's not good for big hands. Hello, I have huge hands. I've only met 3 or 4 people in my life with hands bigger than me, and it's usually because they're taller than me. I'm 6'2". I've got big hands. I think that controller's great. That argument, get that out of here. Now the Xbox One controller, this would have been a perfect controller as well, except for the fact that for some reason, they kind of muddled with the bumper controls. And the bumpers now feel a little weird. I can't quite place it, but they feel harder to get to. They just don't feel as nice as when I'm playing on an Xbox 360. Don't know what happened there. That's really all I had to say, but if you guys are just curious about controllers and what goes in the design of these controllers, there's a great video I want everyone to see, like please, by this YouTube channel called Game Maker's Toolkit with Mark Brown, and this is just an incredibly crafted video. Like, he's not asking me to promote this. Not many people watch my videos, so it's not like I'm really helping his traffic. But it's one of my favorite YouTube videos. It just goes into the art of the design behind these controllers, and I really think that you guys should take a watch.